Okay, so Chocolate Island 1. We'll start with Chocolate Island 1. Yeah, I believe you walk. Yeah, there's like a curved path that leads to Roy's Castle, and then you walk down from Roy's Castle to Chocolate Island 1. As someone who's played the original Super Mario World probably dozens of times back in the day, that should be still recognizable enough. Ooh, what up? That should be recognizable, yes. Well, on the contrary, you missed me finishing the... Is that the true final boss? There's still a whole post-game I haven't even gotten to yet. And a few other random miscellaneous exits here and there. Yeah, sure, I beat Bowser, rescued the princess and everything, saw the credits, but yeah, as far as I know, the game's still not 100% complete yet. Okay, yeah, we had a screen like this, I'm pretty sure, in Chocolate Island 1 to some extent. Oh, what?! Okay, so I have to just, if I don't press anything, I'm gonna miss the if I don't press anything down, I'm gonna miss the Koopa, is what you're telling me, right? I was expecting there to either be, like, I don't know, was there just like a ledge there you were guaranteed to land on in the original game? I mean, sure, there's still the ledge, but gotta bounce off the Koopa. Apparently can't even rely on just doing that automatically, either. Turns out I'm not just gonna do that automatically now. Alright, so how many blocks is it exactly? Okay, we gotta hold left a bit. Then that should let me land on the guy. So yeah, to be fair, I don't remember how many blocks exactly separate that pipe and that Koopa, or how many should be anyways. I don't remember the exact number either, to be fair. Chocolate Ghost House. Okay, was there a feather in this box, or am I not remembering this correctly? Okay, so there's gonna be Eries, and there's gonna be holes in the ground. And I think also Fish and Boo. Maybe Fish and Boo, or was that another screen? Or was that another screen at this level? Or was the Fish and Boo another level entirely? Okay, so yeah, we know that's all still there from the original game. And yeah, there's still a door up here too. It's either just, I don't know, lead a Boo block into a position where you can jump on it, or we'll just fly up with the cape. Yeah, that door's still up there. Yeah, that's still there, clearly. Ideal tick? Yeah, it's been a long while, actually. Chocolate Island 2, how is this gonna play, I wonder? How is this gonna play in the remade for memory version of SMW? In this area, the coins you collect in the time remaining will lead you through different paths. Can you find the secrets? Do we still have to go as fast as humanly possible to get on the secret path? It's the original game, but with a twist. The various authors who worked on it tried to just reconstruct every level in the game based on purely what they could remember. That and the music as well. Plus the music. Which also, yeah, just sounds... The music also sounds off because that was being recreated from memory too. Okay, so just go fast and get the secret. That's still the same. So now I'm gonna have to slow down on purpose to have the normal exit. Okay, am I slow enough to not get the secret now? Yeah, this looks like a different route. This is a different screen already. I believe we're not on the secret path. Yeah, this should be a normal exit. That's a lot of Rexes. Were there even this many Rexes in the vanilla game? Enough to a point where it literally just slows down the game? I don't feel like there could have been that many Rexes with the game just literally dropping to like, what? Maybe like 10 FPS or something? Chocolate Island 3. I'm trying to remember, I don't think there were that many blocks with where the flower was. I don't think they had that many blocks lying about. Oh, hey, midpoint. Sure, I'll definitely be taking that. Make my life a bit easier. Even though, yeah, it should be easy enough anyways, given what we're playing. Yeah, welcome back, Indiana, and what messages are you trying to send, perhaps? I don't know, like, literally just separate the letters with spaces or something? Wait, where's the secret goal? I'm trying to think of a suggestion to just get around the spam filter. Some info about the original game, also high. So the normal exit should just lead right back to Chocolate Island 3 as it did in Vanilla. Which means I gotta replay the whole level again, more or less, to do that. Just to tick off that box, too. I don't know, this does get kind of boring after a while, just the same jumps over and over, not gonna lie. I thought these types of hacks were blatant edits. Is this an exception? Technically, yes. Yeah, less of a blatant edit and more so just a recreation of the original levels from scratch. At least if I had to guess, they probably just did, like, Control-Delete all the levels. And then just rebuilt them from what they can remember. Rather than just make a few changes to an existing level and calling it a day. Because I'm pretty sure I think even I used to do that too back in the day. there was a yellow switch block there, yeah. I'm pretty sure there was something like this, too. I don't imagine these would just be, like, slightly changed from the original. Something about a red. Okay, so that still stops that wimp, I see. Door. Yeah, I'm still missing like half of World 3 and half of World 4 at least. Was there a drag point up here? Oh, I thought there maybe was one up there. Okay, there was definitely some 1-ups down there you needed a yellow switch for, at least. And something about a red switch. Yeah, I think I vaguely remembered a part of the Chocolate Island 4 looking like this. Something to do a bunch of switch blocks, needing those to get the 1-ups. I think the pipe up there was only 2 blocks tall. I think. Come on, let's just hit the blocks at this point. I know I'm clearly not getting a perfect. Not just that, I'm actually gonna get 0 lives. Never mind, not get a perfect bonus game. I'll do this level, then I'll probably just go back for Chocolate Secret just to get that out of the way. Just to get that out of the way, also. Okay, this is... Alright, that's where you get your switch from. Yeah, the level with just all the enemies and boxes. Yeah, Chocolate Island 5. And then it just does something completely different in the second half. And then suddenly it's just a bunch of jumps across these tiny pipes. Not that tiny, but I think you get the point. Just to go get Chocolate Secret out of the way. Yeah, there was a springboard here. And a pretty large lava pit. Yeah, that seems about accurate for the first screen of Chocolate Secret. That seems just about right. Wait, is that a missing corner? Is that a missing corner on the slope? Yeah, you can fall through the slope here. Yeah, it's a missing corner tile, so you can literally fall through that slope. If I didn't jump off the Yoshi, I'd be dead there, actually. I think this looks a little bit different from what I remember, but I could be wrong. Damn it, I'm starting to think this coin... Okay, I guess it's still worth it. Okay, so it's this part that comes... Oh, shit. This part that comes first, right? The vertical section with the sliding, that comes first. Okay, then it's the sinking layer. So I believe then it would be the sinking layer 2 afterwards. Yeah, let's take that. I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it in time. I think I'm gonna have to be extra fast there for this to actually work. Okay. I'm just playing this safely, as a matter of fact. So it might be wise to try and get a running boost. I don't think I need... Yeah, I clearly don't need the running boost on that set of sinking ledges. There's one that I definitely will want a running boost for, just to be sure that I can clear it all. Yeah, I think the third one is... I think this might have been the one where I just wasn't fast enough. So let's... Yeah. Do that with running speed and then just should be guaranteed to get it. I do not remember if you actually needed running speed. I do not remember if we needed, like, full-on running speed to clear that last set of platforms in the original. Can't access some websites. Which websites are you talking about? It said your connection is not private. Maybe it's not like HTTPS. Maybe it's not like encrypted or something. And your browser's just warning you. Okay, was this in Wendy's Castle? Yeah, I'm sure something like that was in Wendy's Castle. Oh boy. Let's literally just wait as long as possible, I guess. There, I see. Okay, this also looks different from what I remember it too. I'm pretty sure there was like a switch block you could have been standing on if you activated one of the switches. That seemed to be missing though. Anything other than YouTube and Google, that is not something I've personally encountered before. Me, that's like once in a blue moon I find something that's not like HTTPS connection. Okay, again, I see we're really just slowing down the game here. That's it. I'm pretty sure the screen was significantly longer than that. I'm pretty sure there was a lot more on that screen than just that little bit there. Alright, sure. Let's do it that way. Wendy, O. Koopa, and Castle Number 6 or something has sung our last song, and then... What was the rest of the Castle Destruction message after that? To rescue the last of Yoshi's friends and the Princess, Mario must now face his greatest challenge yet, and embark into Bowser's domain. Was there a mention about the sunken ghost ship in the original game? Well, just after you cleared the 6th castle. Yeah, the sunken ghost ship is right here. I will also have to come back to World 2, 3, and 4, and I believe also 5 as well. Can we just take like a warp star to sort of just get us back there? I get the message every once in a while on certain websites, but not like almost all of them, as you're saying, which is leaving me unsure as to like what to respond with. Okay, those stupid ghosts are gone for now. Now it's just the ghosts of this variety. Okay, let's try and hold on to the warp star ideally, just to make this easy peasy. Let's see if I land on the ledges that have the blocks that have the warp stars or not. Or if I'm just gonna miss it all. I'm probably missing all of them. That works too. Yeah, that is indeed unusual. I believe there would still be an option to just, yeah, look somewhere on that, like your connection is not private page. I think there'd be probably still like an option to just continue browsing and then proceed to this website. It's gonna probably say in parentheses unsafe or something. Something about a haunted iceberg. I might have to take that idea for myself too, actually. Mainly because I know I haven't tried that ever yet. So yeah, welcome back, Louise. I'm just playing Super Mario World. With, yeah, basically all the levels remade from memory, and even the music and just all the messages. Everything except for the graphics. The graphics are still completely normal. Well, it's basically just Super Mario World with a few, like, subtle differences throughout the entire game. Essentially, it's like almost the exact same level design. Yeah, just beating vanilla Super Mario World casually. I should have zero problems with that. I don't think this was supposed to be, like, 6 blocks up this ledge, but I could be wrong. Even then, still, I can always just go... Oh, wait, never mind. I think they had invisible coin blocks, something like there, too, perhaps. This could be annoying. Or I really want to make this easy on myself. I think I can just go back around the long way. Yeah, you basically missed the rest of the final boss. And a few other exits here and there. The first one I just crossed off my to-do list was... Okay, now this... Okay, at that point I'm just taking damage whether I like it or not. Yeah, like the castle just before Bowser's Castle had a secret exit. Yeah, the one with the random screens. Before and after at midpoint, you get like a random like sub-level you have to beat every time you play it. I think all of the ones in the second half can still have a key ball. So if you just use a Wi-Fi connection instead of Ethernet. I don't know, maybe... I don't know, maybe security settings with Ethernet or something? I wish I could say I knew for certain exactly why you're getting that warning on nearly every website you visit. Because I had never gotten that warning on almost all the websites I visit. Just a few of them, every once in a while. So how different... I know we're gonna still have to be waiting around quite a bit for the layer 2 to let us through. Yeah, this is still a Valley of Bowser 2 that I just don't really enjoy sitting through. It's just a slog. Wait, where's the ceiling? There's also supposed to be like layer 2 ceiling above me, right? That's just completely missing. So I guess I can actually go through this ever so slightly faster. Because I don't have like a ceiling or anything. That's also just stopping me from jumping. Yeah, I was about to ask where the hell this is. So I can go up here and get the secret exit. Because there wasn't, yeah, there's gonna definitely be a secret exit from... Yeah, Valley Fortress. I believe back door and front door do not count as exits. So I'll just knock this out and then I guess just go right back to Valley of Bowser 2. Oh, okay. Kind of a close one. Yeah, how could you forget the cement blocks? And again, are they really that important, the cement blocks? I mean, they're just cement blocks. Okay, I gotta really hurry my ass, clearly. I gotta really hurry up there. Oh. Yeah, so it shows that you've basically, you've been studying this really extensively, haven't you? Okay, I want to see what's ahead of me, not behind. Just carefully plan that jump there. Or set up jumps, I might say. Save our game again. I still should probably just full clear World 7, and then I'll probably just take the Star Warp to get back to some of the earlier worlds, and then just go try full clear those two. I see you're standing back up. had a Yoshi, I could just literally completely skip this part of the level entirely if I had the Yoshi with me. I'd just skip it outright. Yeah, Yoshi Wings, I could just skip this completely, actually. But even then, still, just... I'm able to get through this quite a bit faster. With no ceiling to also slow me down. Well, I do have to wait for this to go back all the way up to the top here to enter this pipe even. Like so. Did you contact your internet service provider even? I would hope they could give you a better answer than I can. Alright, so now it's up to me to remember how to get the secret exit and normal exit in Valley Ghost House. Up to me now to remember how to get both of these. You hit a switch, and then you... Yeah, I know they put that. I know Nintendo put a star there. So 2 doors in, what do we got going on? Okay, that's easy enough. Oh, hey. I don't know how we ended up crouching. I don't know how I wound up crouching there. Yeah, apparently I'm just gonna completely skip the part of the level where you gotta just have a P switch and then just make a coin block bridge or something. I'm gonna completely skip making the brown block bridge and just fly right on up there, and it's gonna give it to me. Let's just go without the star. Fly over everybody. And then I think it's just 3 doors down. 3 or 4 doors down, I think, should give it to me. The normal exit, yep. Don't know how many exits we're on right now. I have not been keeping count as of late. I've not really been counting. I'm not trying to count at the moment. Alright, I guess we're not K-flying anymore now, are we? I'm starting to think, was I supposed to maybe ride one of these platforms to reach the midpoint? Because, yeah, as it stands right now, I'm clearly not getting that. I didn't need the midpoint anyways. Where we're from, we don't need the midpoints. Yep, 2 exits here. I believe we still would need a Yoshi to... I would believe I'd still need a Yoshi for the secret exit, right? Like it was in the original? I don't know if I'm gonna find a Yoshi necessarily in this level. I can always just bring one from elsewhere if I need to. Honestly, like, just a feeling that I like I'm just halfway expecting to need to bring a Yoshi from someplace else. Just a feeling. Cannot remember if it was even like that in the original game. I couldn't see where the floor was. Nothing just guiding me down there to, like, where's the floor. Nothing pointing me to any, like, sort of actual floor tiles. Or even just a platform, even if it's gonna sink. Anything's better than just falling in the lava like that. Yeah, we had this underground ice cave for some reason. Does it take me backwards, or... I can't even remember that sends me back. I don't think it sent me back. I think it actually did quite the opposite. It did quite the opposite, actually. I'll have to come back with the Yoshi still. This is what it's looking like. I still gotta do Larry's castle. I believe it's gonna be another of those with the snake block bridge. I gotta do Larry's castle now, too. So let's just get right onto it. Just gonna go right in there and just get it done. Yep, snake block bridge. And ball and chains. Just as I remember from the original game. And something about jumping over these spikes, too. What, the snake blocks? I don't know. I was not on the Super Mario World development team. I was not on the dev team. Nor have I come into contact with any of the people on the dev team. But I can see why I'd be asking that still. Let's get the midpoint. Okay, we do have to keep Magic Koopa alive to some extent. One must imagine Small Mario happy. You said it, Meddler. We'll just use that to make the block spin. Then I'm not going to be so reliant on Magic Koopa to just let me through the turn blocks. I was just thinking, oh, this came out after because it's on the SNES. No, this probably, yeah, this did come out before, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some Nintendo Entertainment System games, some came out as late as 1995, I believe. Not counting homebrews or anything of the sort, like officially licensed NES games. Or unofficial ones, but we're not talking homebrews or anything. Larry Koopa of Castle Number 7 is now just a memory. All that stands between the end of Mario's journey and a nice vacation is Bowser's Castle itself. Good luck. Well, I'm still gonna go knock out the other exits first, so more than just Bowser. I'm gonna knock out the rest of the exits here. So we are like 40 minutes in, and how many more exits to go? Okay, plus also all of the exits that don't even lead you anywhere. Yeah, normal exit in Star World 5 sends you back to Star World 1. Which I have to do anyways, if I want to 100%. Of course I gotta do it, so just come back here and go knock that sucker out. Yeah, that's just one exit right there. I guess I'll just really quickly run through all of Star World while I'm here. Just run through literally all of it. So I think somewhere on the right side... Were the key and the keyhole together? Or was that all on the left side? I'm trying to remember if both those are right next to each other. I think they were. Yeah, the turn block. This level. I believe I missed that. I was gonna have to get this normal exit regardless. But yeah, I totally believe that I missed that. Maybe it was like right side. I think it was right side. I know the key and keyhole pair were at one of the edges of this vertical screen. Was not exactly sure as to like which one. Yeah, the keyhole pair, they're both right next to each other. I'll remember Star World 2 like a lot better. Are those your download and upload speeds? What are my speeds, I wonder? I don't imagine that has anything to do with like a DNS sort of like message or whatnot. Speed test by Ookla, is that the one we went on? Is that the one we use? Yeah, I believe this is the one. Obviously, I'm not showing you like my IP address or like from where I'm like taking this test. Obviously, I'm not gonna show you any of that information. So you had 97 megabits per second, 182.9, I assume the same thing, megabits per second, right? Don't people in Asia just have like much better internet speeds on average than people in North America do? 41.96 megabits per second download speed. I hope I'm not, like, doxing myself or anything, but just by giving upload and download speeds. Upload speed, 7.44 megabits per second. They're smarter. I don't even believe it's just the fact that they're smarter. I believe, like, also in the States, I believe, probably more so than in Asian territories, you're probably more inclined just to see people try and just squeeze every penny out of their customers with the internet service providers. Yeah, I think it's more, like, common, like, in America and whatnot, to see, like, them try to just squeeze every penny out of their customers. I don't believe I just cut the tape on Star World 3 yet. Yeah, fast internet, but you keep getting this warning. Not all parents, but most of them. Aren't we all forced into education typically anyways? Just not nowhere near the intensity that in Asian countries. Not really, definitely not the same intensity you see in Asian countries, like, by any means. Yeah, here in Canada, I can confirm we don't go to school at 6 AM and get back at 11 PM. Wait, were there always silent bullet bills in Star Wars 4, or am I just imagining things? Were there seriously always silent bullet bills? I don't think there were. I don't even believe there were any bullet bills on this level. I don't even think there were ever any. Definitely imagining things. I heard because I was just actually watching a few documentaries on some, not just like China, but I think also a few like documentaries talking about South Korea's education system as well. But I do believe I got every single exit in Star World now. China in particular, knowing their authoritarian government, I feel like the 6 AM to 11 PM school hours just feels deliberate to give the students like as little time as possible to even think for themselves. I feel like that's also deliberate in a way. And then also can't forget the fact there's over 1 billion people in China. And there's only so many students who can get into university, so it's gonna be competitive by nature, yes. Vanilla secret one. I'm not sure how many exits we are in, like, exactly. If I had to guess, probably at least, like, 80-something? 80-something? How much time have you had to figure that out, Fargeeks? And yes, by the way. Yeah. Canadian. Which pipe was it again to get the secret exit? High school entrance exam. I don't believe I know, yeah, there's definitely college entrance exams, though, on the other hand. We definitely have. I think every schooling system in any country ever, any proper, like, educational system, by necessity, has to have, like, college entrance exams. Only so many people can get in. Yeah, even here, too. Like, only so many people can get in. But yet, at the same time, typically we just welcome more immigrants than we can reasonably handle. And I think we're still potentially taking in more immigrants into Canada than we can reasonably handle. I know, like, I think at one point, 2023, like, the Liberal government at one point said they want to have, like, 1 million new people coming into Canada every year from elsewhere. Yeah, 1 million people every year. Or at least, like, 700,000 to 800,000. That was in 2023. They've been, thankfully, like, pushing those numbers down to something more reasonable. It makes more sense. Yeah, especially depends on, like, where you go study. I was about to go... Oh, let's just go do, like, Vanilla Secret 2 and whatnot. And 3, and then Butter Bridge. Just get that out of the way before I forget about it. Yeah, I've even heard they make some areas of China literally as boring as possible, just so the students have nothing better to do but just study all the time. And they have some areas with literally no entertainment, no distractions. It's super quiet, so yeah, it's really the perfect place to go study and do just about nothing else. Private high schools and one's not funded by the government. I do at least kind of like the idea of something not being funded by the government as an option. I do like the option being there. It's probably gonna be more expensive, sure. Let's be real. And it might not even be better education. I don't believe the arrows looked exactly like that. Yeah, we had arrows, but I don't believe they were exactly looking that way. Okay, this is definitely news to me. Yeah, this is news, alright. You people are seriously fighting over access to, like, a public high school? If I had to guess how many exits we're missing, I know we're missing... Okay, we're missing, like, over half of World 5, too, surely. 1, 2... So I'm missing Vanilla Fortress, the 2 Butter Bridges. So that's 3, right there, for sure. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing in Donut World. So we're on 8 still. I don't remember the exact count of exits in Force of Illusion, plus 6 Special World levels I haven't done yet. So what's 3 plus 5? I've studied computer science, I better know this. 3 plus 5 plus 6? 14 plus... I'm gonna just highball it and say 20 exits are still missing total. I'm trying to also just account for whatever might be in Force of Illusion. There's a secret exit in Force of Illusion 1. Forest Ghost House also has 2 exits. Force of Illusion 4 has 2 exits. 3 also has 2, one of which I got, so we're talking at least 6 already. Forest Fortress... I think maybe 21 exits missing total. I don't know if that's the exact number, but it's just a guess from what I remember about Vanilla Smoo. I'm probably still gonna be here for a while. Unless, I should probably just get it all over with in one shot. Otherwise, I don't know, like the third stream would probably be a really short one if we just waited until another time to do this, it would probably be a really short stream. That is an interesting way to... That is an interesting school system indeed. Forced to go to private school, which you might not be able to afford. They're really packed to capacity with the public schools. Is it that much of a... Is overcrowding in the public high schools that much of a problem where you live? Exactly. Is it that much of a deal? Oh, right, Fargeek is asking... He's not asking me. Was there a platform? Was there a fuzzy here on a line guide in Butterbridge 1? Was that always there? I don't believe there was. I don't believe it was there. I don't remember there being a fuzzy on a line guide at any point in Butterbridge 1. I've not played the level at all recently, but I still don't think at any point I ever saw one of those in this level exactly. I was about to say, oh, I should probably grab a cape, but I already have two. I'm already double caped here. Now let's just go. I'm also willing to bet money that Fargeeks is from a different country from mine and Ideal's. So yeah, three of us, all from different countries, basically. Ah, I love the internet. Your life is done for unless maybe you have the money and just move to a different country or something. Let me guess, most people can't just freely leave because it's too expensive to do so. Okay, while we're right next to World 5, I should probably just go knock that out too. So let's knock this out. I think I need a magic balloon or something to get to the keyhole. I'm pretty sure it's like some point after the midway tape. Just get back there, cut the tape, and then from there figure out. I don't think I should have to try too hard to figure it out, though. Or I can just slow, or I'm just gonna slow fall. Slow fall, that's gonna work too. Now remember, this has two exits. One of which just literally leads you right back to Forest of Illusion 1, so it can be a little bit tricky to just tell which exits you've gotten and haven't gotten here. The overworld will not look any different if you get the secret exit that takes you back to Forest of Illusion 1. It's not gonna look any different from before you got that exit. Alright, just so I'm not gonna die on the next hit, I want that mushroom. We'll see if I can get that without just getting hit by a boo. Oh, okay. Alright. Just gonna wait for this to come down to safely grab it. I think if unless I go here, if I go in the other door, the yellow one, I think I literally just... I don't end up here, I think I just end up somewhere where I just don't actually get to go further in the level. Three up moon? Yep, 3 up moon. Can you repeat a... How many years? I don't remember how many years you can repeat before they just kick you out entirely. Enhanced? You think the music sounds enhanced, Luis? It sounds different because the music was also recreated from scratch as well, from memory. All the songs are also just recreated too. That's why it sounds different. So if you somehow fail 4 years in a row, do they just either kick you out or they just let you pass anyways? Because do they need to just pass a certain number of students, so they just let you pass without basic reading and math skills anyways? Which sounds like a recipe for disaster. Let's be real. You don't know how to read, you don't know how to do math, but here, we'll let you figure this out for yourself. Yeah, I guess that even then, like, I guess really depending on just like how much of a knowledge gap there is. Is this the pipe where I enter to just get the secret? I think it is. Okay, that definitely looks very different from the screen I remember. I think it was like a 1-tile wide hole and then also some cement blocks were there too. Oh, 4 secret area. I forgot about that one too. There's also a 4 secret area we gotta knock out. What was GED again? The chat should still be there. Yeah, being able to retake the test. Yeah, that definitely helps, sure. Alright, just like that, I'm almost done with Forest Evolution in its entirety. I don't think we're missing anything too interesting. There were blocks here? Were there always blocks here? Did they look like that? I don't think I can... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to the... I'm just gonna go back to the flying blocks and try and, I guess, just land on those. Yeah, at this point... I'm just potentially gonna land on some blocks by mistake, trying to fly over the level, and then have nowhere near long enough of a runway to be flying again. Then, well... just do this the intended way, actually ride on the slow-moving platform with the fast-moving background. Yeah, these are the blocks I believe I accidentally landed on here. The background is moving so fast, but it feels so slow. Is there always a ledge here? I think there was this box with the one, yeah. I believe that was there. Did I make a mistake by trying to just... Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to just skip ahead. We'll just run into the nearest enemy and lose our cape entirely, I guess. Yeah, at this point, I think I have to just ride the platform in its entirety, just to be safe. Well, just to get that one up that I lost. Get that extra life back, I see. How close was I to the end of the level? Let's find out. Where was the end? Let's find out. Was there always a switch here? Was this here? Was this like a hidden secret, or am I just imagining things? I'll just get back on the platform. I'm probably gonna kill myself again by accident if I don't. Oh, there we go. So yeah, second try. That's not gonna go down like a curve and then left. Anyways, Forest Fortress. This is like one half auto-scrolling with the grinder saws and the smashing log, and then the second half also grinder saws but not auto-scrolling. I don't know, this just feels like it scrolls significantly faster than what I remember it. Could be wrong, though. I don't remember it scrolling this fast in the original game. I remember this feeling more like a slog than just like you gotta run fast enough to keep up. It's faster. It feels faster. I'm not 100% sure, but it just feels faster based on what I remember about this level and what I'm feeling right now. Also because I guess the game loves it to throw potaboos at you too. I'll just go fight the Resnors in this door and be on my way. Alright, back to Star Road it is. Or Star World. Where's the yellow Yoshi? There should be a yellow Yoshi here. I think they forgot it. I think somebody forgot the you forgot the Yoshi? Yeah, sure, but how do you forget the Yoshi in Star World 3? It's such a tiny ass level. How do you forget the Yoshi completely? How do you completely forget there was ever a Yoshi there? Oh my word. So we go left, but then we end up just further to the... Okay, that's glitchy. Okay, I don't believe there were ever Potaboos. I don't believe there were ever those in this level. Okay, I don't think we could have possibly had reflecting fireballs on a level where you can... Yeah, I don't believe there would have ever been these fireballs on a level with Yoshi. Because you'll see what happens to Yoshi's head. Yeah, that's why you never see those together in Vanilla Smoo. Every level with yeah, it's basically all the castle levels. And they make you just leave behind your Yoshi before you can enter any of them. I suppose that's a big part of the reason why. Okay, so that should be all of, yeah, that's all of Valley of Bowser, I believe. So yeah, I guess back to World 2 it is then? I think I gotta just quickly go back down through here or something. And then, yeah, do both exits and Donut Secret 1. Gonna save this for, like, almost the very end. Like, it's, yeah, huge indeed. Where was I supposed to take this switch to again exactly? Let's lose the switch and the Yoshi. I take it we're not gonna respawn it, huh? That was so close. Too. I could have just hit the switch and probably kept on going and would have been fine. I see they still remember to put a dragon coin up there. Hidden off screen conveniently. Alright, now to do that secret exit this time around. Yeah, wasn't this a little shortcut I could just take, just to get through this faster? Oh no, I was just already expecting that to have a pea balloon in it, though I have no interest in really flying up there to just see what has changed from the original game. Yep. So So I have these 2 exits plus Donut Secret 2 to still knock out. And that should be all at World 2 then. Oh right, we totally gotta go under, it's looking like. There's a P-switch, yes. I think I'll just go after the boo boss. I'm just gonna go after the big boo boss first. Because I remember, yeah, he should be up here, and he's definitely up here. I'm just gonna go after him first. I still have to go back, by the way, I still have to go back for the normal exit. So let's just go and do that now, shall we? Damn it, of course you're streaming. Yeah, I'm streaming. If I think we're like, I could be wrong, but I think we're like not even 10 exits away from just finishing Remade from memory. I really need somebody to talk to. So somebody get in trouble or something? Somebody's in trouble. I really need somebody to talk to. Yeah, I'm nervous. Damn it, of course you're streaming. That makes me nervous as something serious. Wait, where am I supposed to go to beat the level again? ChatGPT for life advice. No, if you ask me, that's a bad idea. So where was the other exit again? I thought it was in that door, but I could be wrong. We have this screen. This screen should have a question block with directional coins, and it doesn't have it. And it doesn't even have that. Okay, I'm just back out here, I see. Also, I think there was a message box not too far from the P-switch as well. I see no sign of that either. And then there's still that springboard that just makes me wonder why it's even there to begin with. Where the hell do I go to get the other exit? Because that door wasn't doing it for me. I know that door wasn't doing it for me. Please tell me this is it. Okay, good. I'm not so sure about that ideal tech. bad, but it's not that terrible. I beg to differ. Did I get any DMs on Discord, or no? No DMs yet? I don't even know who's still on IRC these days. Not sure if anybody even is these days. Are you on Discord right now, physicist, actually? You seem to be, yeah, you seem to be offline. Wait, did it just disappear on me? Say that it really needed somebody to talk to and then disappear? I highly doubt it. But I don't know, it just sounds urgent, and if I need to be of assistance, like right fucking now, that's the least I can do. Like, are we supposed to even talk about it on stream or later? Oh, waiting for me to finish. I'm still gonna have 5 more special world levels to go through. Unless there's something else I might have missed. Because I probably wouldn't just do a single stream just for like a few measly levels at this point. Which is just what I'm nervous about. How serious are we talking about here? How serious is this? This is what has me worried. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna literally speed run the special world levels at this rate. Not life or death are the worst thing. Okay, that's... So you're saying it could be worse. It's still a little concerning, but you're saying it could be a lot worse, right? You'll see. So you're saying I should just not get too worked up over it right now? Alright, no I don't think I'm gonna need... I don't think I'm gonna need extra lives anyways at this rate. I have 44 and I'm not really dying at all. Nope. Me neither. Oh hey, that level from the title screen of Super Mario World. Okay, give me my Yoshi back at least. Thank you, game. I'll just get back on him. Oh, okay then. Were there always this many Pokies? Were there always that many? Yep, that'll work. Unless I might have missed something, there should be 3 more levels to go here. So I gotta wait. Yeah, I'll just wait and I'll play this safe. Just so I'm not gonna just get smacked by a bunch of hammers. I don't know, I think the level is quite a bit longer than that. I think Mondo is at least a little bit longer than that, I think. Wasn't there like another... I don't remember what exactly was supposed to come after. It just feels like that just ended a lot sooner than it was supposed to. Alright, now for outrageous. We're just gonna do that. We'll use a bullet bill to get up here at this point. I don't feel like doubling back for a springboard if I don't have to necessarily. We'll just use the bullet bill for help. This is new. It's still outrageous, but... yeah, it's still the level outrageous, but... there's just subtle differences, I'm sure of it, here and there. Okay, just so I got nothing to worry about here. Whee! Unless I maybe missed an exit or two. This should be the last one. And I believe we'll also get that pink overworld as well. Just by beating this one. Wait, 200 seconds to beat Funky. Wait, we start with like... okay, I'm trying to think of what other level made you start with 100 seconds. There was... yeah, Vanilla Super Mario World, I believe there was no such thing. I must be I'm probably mixing this up with Kaizo Mario Special Stage 2. Wait, what? 100 seconds?! I'm mixing it up with that classic video, I'm sure of it. Okay, knock the chuck out. You are... wait, is the level over already? You are a super player. Alright, the level's already over, apparently. I'm sure there was, like, a lot more after. I'm sure there was, like, a lot more in between the beginning and then just the you are a super player. This level feels a lot shorter, too. Yes, exactly. I didn't think it was gonna be over so soon. So we should end up back in Yoshi's Island with... yeah, now we got the pink overworld. At least that's what I always called it back then. And yeah, this looks pinkish enough to me. Okay, but no, I want to confirm my exit counts before I just leave. I remember that I had to keep eating berries because time would run out. If you play it fast enough, you don't need to go after every single berry. But yeah, that is the underlying gimmick of Funky. That's the whole point of that level existing with such a low time limit. Yeah, for a final Special World level, certainly it was supposed to be much longer than what we actually got. Okay, I guess I can rest easy now. 96 exits, that's all of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just scoped out everything, and yeah, I did scope out everything. So yeah. Not gonna be continuing this because I'm now finished with it. Unlike Nonsense, which I am still not yet finished with. Yeah, this was just a little something I decided I wanted to do on the side, and now it's already over with. So I guess I'll just end the stream, because... the map is big. Yeah, Yoshi's Island, yeah, this sub-map looks significantly bigger too, yes. But I gotta just end stream.